All right, guys, and we're back. This is our setup. We are filling our pies and popping them in the oven. All right, so this is our filling. It's cooled down just a little bit. I added a little more salt and pepper. After I tasted it again, I decided to add a little more salt and pepper and a little more poultry seasoning in there. And we're going to taste it again because it's had some time to sit and soak. Okay. Um, and it's best to season in layers and a little bit at a time, because it's best if you under season it, you can always add more, but if you over season it, there's no taking out that salt. Okay, so here we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's perfect. It has a lot of good flavor, a good salt level, not too salty. It's perfect for a pot pie. It's exactly what a pot pie should be in my opinion. So let's go. We got two pie crusts, two deep dish pie crusts that I perforated with a fork earlier. And then I got the pie crust that was already in the pan, right? And then I just got the rollover, the rollout pie dough to put on top, both by Pillsbury. So there's no difference in the quality or anything like that. All right. So here we go. I'm going to scoop it right on out and put it into the pie crust. Why am I using this instead of a spoon? Well, because a spoon would take all day, and anybody got time for that? That's why. So we're making big pie, turkey pot pie. Okay, we're not playing with it. We're not, you know, going in just a little bit. This is a deep dish pie crust for a reason, y'all. We're trying to fill it up. Okay, but look at how beautiful and gorgeous that looks. You can see all the flavor. You can see all the vegetables. You see everything. And it is so tasty, y'all. I mean, it has flavor on flavor built up in there. So it ain't nothing missing, okay? And it got a nice sauce on it. And boom. Okay? And then what we're going to do, we're just going to take the pie crust, the rollover pie crust, and pop it right on top. All right? Get that out of the way. And we got two of them here. So just unroll it like this. Very slowly, very carefully. And it's like a circle already, so that's perfect. And just place it on top like that. Okay. Like this. And what I like to do is just tuck the crust under with a few pinches like this. You don't have to, some people want to go in with the knife and make a cute little design, whatever. I mean, you can, but, it's up to you. It's whatever you want to do, right? So you go in and make a cute little design on there and go all the way around. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, because I usually don't make the design, but I'm just kind of showing y'all how, if y'all want to, how to do it. You really go in with a fork and do it, but a knife is all I have right now. So just kind of make it look, make it resemble what a pie crust usually would look like that. And give it those little pinches on the corner. Okay. And then just sit it up real nice on top of there. Make it look cute. You can do it as as neatly or as not neatly as you want. Okay. Like so, like this. Can y'all see? I'm literally not putting that much effort into this, because my plan was to literally tuck this under, but I want to do at least one, so yeah, so I can show y'all, you know, your options that you do have if you do want to crimp your pie crust. But I'm not the best at it, you know. I got store-bought pie crust, for crying out loud, y'all. So clearly, you know, if I was into the dough thing, I would have made my own, right? Which I have made my own dough before, but you know, if there's perfectly good dough at the store, why waste time that you could be doing other things with? That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. All right, go ahead, Chef Charlie. But I have made my own dough before, and dough is fairly easy, but it does take, you know, planning and time. And when you don't really have time, when you're a busy mom or a busy chef and you got a lot going on, a busy life, it's easy, you know. Another part of being a great chef is being able to identify those nice quality products that you can use in a pinch, you know. And so identifying and putting those products to use in your kitchen is also very, very smart as a chef. Okay, instead of always making, you know, stock. Some people want to just get the bouillon cubes. Me, I enjoy making stock, so that's not something I'm gonna do. But some, you know, for my beef, I do my beef bouillon sometimes when I do like a beef dish, like a roast or something like that, and I just throw a couple beef bouillon in there, give it that extra beefy flavor. Absolutely do. And that is absolutely fine to do. Doesn't mean you're not a real chef, doesn't mean you can't cook, but at the same time, as long as you know you have that skill and that, you know, you can pull it out at any moment. But even if you don't necessarily have a dough making skill, because I mean, I can make my own dough, but I don't know if it'll come out this good. So I recognize that Pillsbury does it a little better than me, and I go pick it up at the store. All right. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. So there you have it. Your two beautiful turkey pot pies. Right? Boom. Like so, like that. Now, all you do is take your knife and just open it. Give it a nice little breathing hole or area. My oven is already set to 375. So I'm going to just pop these right on in. After I make a vent hole like that. And there we go. Y'all, we are done. That is turkey pot pie. Okay, can y'all see it? Just like that. Done. Now I'm about to pop these in the oven. Pie number one going in. No, you know what? I'm gonna keep it on the tray. I'm just gonna take this off. Keep it on the cookie sheet. Like so, like that. Okay? And just throw the whole pan in. Like this. And in we go. Woo! Alright, y'all. So let's check on our French fries. Which should be fully cool. Fully pour some of the water off because the ice melted, and when the ice melted, the bowl got full. Okay, so that's that. You still got a few pieces of ice in there. But yeah, that's what your french fries are going to look like. This is like perfect. They are par cooked. All right. They're not like so soft to where they're breaking, but you can tell that they are a little bit malleable, like so, like this. And that is what's going to give it that nice crisp um, outside and the soft inside. All right. All right. Oh, that's a pretty small one right there. But all of them. And then we got the wedges. So one day we can have potato wedges, and the next day we can have the classic style fry. So look, y'all, that right there is what I like to call waste not, want not, right? So those look really good. They're completely cool. Now, if you're not going to use them right now, which I'm not going to use mine right now, you want to just find a way to freeze them. But you want to freeze them individually. You don't want to like freeze them on top of each other where you got to break them apart once they freeze. So we're going to lay this mat down, turn it over like so, like this, and then take our potatoes and lay them out, because you want them to freeze like this, flat, right? So then you can put them inside of a freezer bag and then they don't stick together. Like this. And just lay them straight out. Now it might take me a couple of either a couple of pans or a couple of rounds of cooling these and freezing these, which is fine. You know, as long as they're not on top of each other, you can put them pretty close. But as long as they're not on top of each other, they won't stick together when they freeze. And then that's how you preserve your leftovers. That's how you waste not, want not, guys. That is how you use your leftovers for stuff that you like. That's the thing, because people just, they hear leftovers and they automatically get annoyed. Like, ain't nobody want no leftovers. But you don't realize what I'm saying when I say leftovers. I realize that you guys don't realize it, right? I was like, maybe they just don't understand what I mean when I say leftovers. Maybe they're thinking of those nasty leftovers that just been sitting in the refrigerator getting all old and starting to stink. No, not that. That is not what I mean. I mean well-prepared leftovers that have, you know, time and temperature. You've watched your time and your temperature, and you realize, and you've prepared ahead of time of what you're going to do and how you're going to store them, so that way it ain't no misunderstanding. Is everything is cool, everything is what's understood, don't have to be explained. We are obviously being very careful and very safe with our leftovers, and we're not using like old moldy leftovers. All right, so we're being very responsible with them, and using our time and our temperature controls to be sure that everything is safe to consume, right? So there we have it, y'all. All of the french fries are laid out. So I'm just going to take this and put it in the freezer, let them freeze individually, separately, and then I can throw them in a freezer bag for whenever I'm ready to fry them up. Okay? Boom. So y'all, if y'all didn't know, I'm serious about that leftover thing. Clearly, because I'm over here with these fries like what? Okay? All right, but it's been good. Let me show y'all one more thing. This right here. These are my scraps from what I was cutting from the pot pie. The carrot scraps, celery scraps, onion scraps, right? And guess what I'm gonna use this for? Stock. I got chicken, so I'm gonna make some chicken stock. All right. So we don't waste anything. This right here, somebody will automatically throw away, and it's not that I haven't thrown this away before, or that I haven't, found use, need for it, so I had to throw it away. Of course, but for the most part, I try to use everything. We throw away nothing. All of this is flavor. You put this in some water, and that carrot flavor will come right out of there. Okay, and once you get all the flavor out there, it's okay to throw it away. But I mean, why not make stock with it? Why just throw it straight in the trash when there's so many different uses for it? So I'm going to throw this in the freezer bag too and freeze this. I'm going to freeze those. And we're going to be good to go, y'all. Our turkey pot pie should be ready in about 20 minutes. And when it's ready, we going to eat it up. But thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for sticking in here with me. And I hope y'all learned something. Please comment down below anything else you would like to see me try. Any leftovers that you want to use and don't know exactly how to use them. Comment below. Like this video. Follow me on Instagram on the Chef's Floor Food Co. Okay? The Chef's Floor Food Co. on Instagram. Alright? Chef Charlie Sharice. Thank y'all so much for coming. And we out.